into this game, I accidentally messed up my hard drive. The cord is very finicky. I dropped my phone on it, blah, blah, blah. This is episode 3.5. Yeah, I'm gonna go as far as I can. I think I at least owe that. So we can finish the series. Maybe like 6 episodes. So this is 3.5. Wait, no. Probably like 5 episodes. 3.5. I'll continue going as long as I can, and then I'm gonna switch to something else that'll also be streaming. And I'll do my best. I'll be getting tired out here.
Classic Nova Corps. Ain't helped us then, you won't help. What? Are you kidding? Groot says the.
You know what? Screw this. Cancel payment.
Peter!
What? It's not like Nova Corps is gonna come after us. They're leaving.
Exactly. They're leaving. That was our only chance to get this disabler off the Milano. We can't escape the church with a locked ship.
Who cares? By the time it activates, we'll already either be converted or dead.
Peter, we've got movement.
I'm Groot.
They're taking off.
I think I
Well,
Son of...
They're accepting
We gotta jump, Quill.
I know.
Matrix promises.
Peter?
Gotta get clear first.
Come on.
And go!
yeah, I thought the lock.
Scott!
Whoa!
What the flark did you do?
I don't know.
Why have we stopped?
The Loser Legion must have hit something when they ambushed us.
I'm Groot.
Guys.
It's only a matter of time before the galaxy accepts
lock.
the promise.
Sacrosanct is back
I
there.
did
We
not
can't
watch
just
this
sit
part
here.
because my hard drive
How
got
are we
messed
gonna
up.
do that? We're dead in the flark.
I did not watch this part because I hit my hard drive, but I paid the fine in the last three, in the episode 3. This is 3.5. I paid my fine in episode 3, but it shut off before I could go this far. So I think it just hit the lock. Nice.
Promise must be freely accepted.
Oh yeah.
Guys! Enough! Just stop already! Rocket, fix the engines.
How am I supposed to?
I don't care! Just fix it!
Scoff.
I know. Okay?
Fine.
Don't. Just can't do this right now. I need some rest. Screw Nova Corps. Shouldn't have counted on them in the first place.
Look, it's our great leader.
I'm trying to focus here. Shut that thing off already.
Somebody's testy. Fine then. No music.
If you're about to throw another tantrum, do it quietly this time.
Could be worse things. You could be out there in space instead of looking at space.
Hope you can hear yourself think now.
Hey.
Here to yell at me some more?
Oh my god.
No.
I really don't feel like small talk.
You forgot your toast.
I'm eating your toast. Yeah, I'm eating your toast. Let me get the toast. Damn. You should feel what I feel.
Gamora? You alright in there? Look, we're all frustrated. We did what we could with the world mine, but they weren't even listening.
It doesn't matter. They had their minds made up.
They were being kind of scut.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I did nothing wrong. I was just asking them to do their job.
How about doing your job?
My job? Have you seen the size of that church ship? What am I supposed to do?
Guess you and the world mine aren't so different.
What?
Maybe it's because I had a tyrant for a dad, but I'm used to people in charge not being afraid to get scut done.
The heck?
Excuse me.
Don't call me Rocky.
Hey, Rocket! I need your help with the workbench.
For Flark's sake. Fine!
Oh, never mind. No, no.
Flarkin, finally!
That's your room?
Really? How did you... Come on, girl. Shoot, shoot. Ugh. Screw it. And the bed smells. Great.
That's hard shit right there, bro. I'm not gonna cap. That's hard shit right there.
We have a ship. This is our room. Why is it so small? Look at you. Me.
Oh!
Weird hair.
What? What is it? What is this? How are you... Hey!
Come on. The talking raccoon's waiting for you. Everybody is.
Rocket, yeah, he was... fixing that thing that broke.
Hey, if we're some kind of big space hero now, why are we running from the bad guys?
It's complicated.
No, it's not. Stop running. And we've landed.
He's right though. Quill. Oh, things here already. I don't see it.
So, you missed the nice one while you were sleeping. Groot wanted to let you sleep. Can you believe it?
How long was I out?
Long enough to fly us all the way to the quarantine zone.
Wait, how do we fly out here?
Quill, do you want to fix your ship or not?
My ship!
Yes, your ship. Come on, the others are outside.
Is everyone outside already?
Yep, waiting for us.
This is not real.
There, let's go.
Wait a minute, what's going on? Are we doing this all over again?
Look who stumbled out of bed.
The rodent made decisions in your sleep.
Yeah, I know.
Took you long enough.
What? Nikki? You're not supposed to be here.
You promised you would get me out of here.
I know, but... Nikki! Guys, don't let it get to you!
Won't have to tell me twice! Groot, faster! Nobody hurts my friend!
cannot outrun the beast, Peter Quill!
Keep going, Drax!
Honor my death!
Drax! Anybody?
We can't keep running away from our problems.
It's my fault, isn't it? All of it!
We're supposed to be...
No! This is all wrong!
What are you doing? Funerals don't work.
None of this makes any sense! Leave me alone! Why are you chasing me? Guys! Take that, you ugly monster thing!
Peter Quill! Peter Quill! Peter Quill. Peter Quill, wake up.
Drax. We talked about this, man. You gotta stop.
Your illegitimate child was correct, Peter Quill. Hovat and Chimeria will be restored.
Yeah, okay.
We just need to have faith.
That nigga ass.
I had to share. You have lost your fat. The pain that comes.
Drax.
With faith. With the...
Drax, I don't...
You have accepted her promise, have you not, Peter Quill?
Totally accepted it. I am super stoked to see my mom again.
And rejoin your daughter.
Yes, right. My daughter.
I knew you would see the truth of her life.
Yep, super great.
This pleases me. However, assassin on the road. I must eliminate them.
Wait!
Why?
Because they're our family, man. Just give them a chance. It's a lot to process.
You truly believe they will accept her promise?
I know it. Take Gamora. Her dad was Thanos. There's gonna be some stuff to work through before she can accept it. And territory for.
And the wooden one?
You said it yourself. He's all right.
Very well, Peter Quill.
Good. Good. That's great. I'll let the others know.
There is no need. We must bring the matriarch here. That will give them the time they require.
Right.
Already landed on her planet.
What? Why? Why would you do that?
Well, if you had truly accepted her promise, you would know. And contemplate your faith.
Hey! Drax! We can talk about this! Great.
Yo, Quill, you there? Please tell me you're not dead. Quill?
Locked. Oh, I'm here, Rocket!
Oh, thank Flark.
Peter? Rocket? Why is my door locked from the outside?
Yeah, Drax may have kind of joined the
What?
church.
Seriously?
I know, it's super messed up, Drax. Drax is kind of messed up. He also may have landed us on Sacrosanct to find the matriarch. But don't worry.
Don't worry.
Yeah, you know, be happy.
I might be able to activate the Milano self-destruct sequence.
That's your plan?
What, you got a better one?
A little hard to concentrate with Peter singing.
I'm thinking.
Think somewhere else. Stop singing!
For your information, Cammy finds my voice delightful.
She's the only one.
That's it. We're locked in, but she's not.
So, she's an idiot.
Doesn't mean she can't help us. Can you transfer ship schematics to my tablet? Maybe get me a camera feed.
Yeah, okay. Why?
I want to check where Cammy is.
Done. Go ahead and grab it.
Okay, I see her. Gamora, sing something, anything.
Why?
Just do it!
This is me singing a song. I hope you like it, because I
Oh,
don't.
wow. She hates your voice.
Fuck you!
It's good. She responds to singing. Maybe if we direct her to that panel near the cockpit.
The emergency door controls.
Yes! Just keep singing. I'll use the PA and try to lure her to chew the lock override. She chews everything.
A little song I wrote. Something. No. Like my voice. Hurry.
Blah, 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 blah.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. La-da-da-da-da-dee-da. Don't worry!
Be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Here's a little song I wrote. Something. Or bed. Wait, is that right? Ugh. La la la.
Is it anywhere close to the cockpit yet, Quill? Quill!
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-beep-boo-doo.
Make me sing no more! I don't care how flarkin' catchy.
Okay, come on, girl. Give it a little nibble.
Do what you do best, you toothy bastard.
Guys! I think she's doing it! Ah! I can't believe it worked!
We're not.
Well, that's a fucking matriarch.
Rocket, stop! We can't just abandon Drax.
Is he even still Drax? I mean, he's been converted.
I know.
You're talking about kidnapping.
Emphasis on destroyer.
And we've come too far, seen too much awful stuff to abandon one of our friends. Drax is still our friend.
That ain't our friend.
Don't make me pull... No, not yet. I just need you to understand how serious this is. We're not leaving.
Well, Flark, Quill. It's about Kratakin time you showed some Nords. Fine. I'm in.
Any other objections?
Nope. I'm good.
Good. Then let's go find our friend.
Wait, I skipped the part that they were like talking about, so I gotta go back real quick. My leg is so itchy, bro. Oh my god. This little song I wrote, might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry, be happy. I'm eating booty like it's Oreos. You already know. You already fucking know, Beast A.
Well, that's attacking matriarch.
Rocket, stop! We can't just abandon Drax.
Is he even still Drax? I mean, he's been converted.
I know. It's just we need...
You're talking about...
Emphasis.
And we've come too far...
That ain't our friend no more.
Don't make me pull rank on this, man.
Are you pointing your frickin' guns at me?
No, not yet. I just need you to understand how serious this is. We're not leaving.
Well, Flark, Quill. It's about Kratak time you showed some Nords. Fine. I'm in.
Any other objections?
Nope. I'm good.
Good. Then let's go find our friend. We wouldn't have gotten out of there without you, Cammy. We owe you one. Right, guys?
Yeah, she can be useful.
Ah, don't get so sentimental. She's all right, I guess.
Okay, here we go.
Not this place.
You know where we are?
In a Flarkin lagoon? How many times I gotta tell you people, I don't like water!
Hey, I didn't land here, okay? Drax did.
Ah, this stuff is gross! Kidding me? Ah, wet fur is the worst!
Rocket! You alright?
That's it! I hate water! I hate being wet! And I hate not getting paid!
We're not here to get paid. We're here to save Drax.
Guys, this is Lamentis, home of the priests of Pama.
More religious nut jobs. Great!
They aren't nuts. They're pacifist exiles.
Pacifists. That's even worse. You saw them on Nowhere? That's the last place I'd expect to see a priest.
So how do you know this place?
I came here after a job went bad.
What kind of job?
It involved my sister, and it's not relevant right now. If Drax thinks this is the Matriarch's planet, something's off.
Tell me we ain't crossing above an ocean.
Only part of an ocean. Don't fall, you won't get wet.
Quit worrying, Rocket. Anything happens, Gamora will jump in after you.
I will?
He will?
Yes, because we're a team. And Gamora's the most sprightly.
Think I'd rather drown.
We should sync on our plan for when we find Drax.
Found Drax.
Lying scoundrel. Where is she? Where is the matriarch? Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Put him down!
Drax! Buddy, just calm down!
No, she called me here to mend what I lost.
Rocket, a little help here? Hi, guys.
Ooh, nice.
Mantis?
How did you...
What? Oh, that? There's an Omphad who teaches me later. Don't worry, Green Meanie's free.
What?
I told him to come on Nowhere.
Okay, so the actor.
I
that
saw
played her
time
in
inside
the
his
movie
mind. The lies
was
that bind.
decent, but
I mean, what's a girl to
the
do?
character-
Whisper, of course, correct. Obviously. It's okay. Stay with me. Quiet in the dark.
Damn.
Another one of your girlfriends, Quill?
Oh, no. Not in this time. Come on. The creepy cave's this way.
The what now?
The creepy cave. Dark isn't unknown. The future's like, cause though.
Can someone...
The point is. Ready? Yes, that's right. Who turns. And in some, We save him. Here.
Oh, you have to fight Big Drax. Ah.
And here we are, where the Kotati take fruit.
Please tell me she enjoys Goddess Yell.
So, just to be clear, there's a timeline.
Peter, focus.
Oh my
Right.
Plan.
The Kotati are they also guard the secrets of the...
Can they temporarily...
Oh no, they take the wisdom. And we're in!
Oh. 10 o'clock.
What are we looking for in here?
She doesn't know.
Something that's gonna help Drax.
We're all just taking the word of the space case.
She's not a space.
Ooh, spooky.
Speaking.
Spooky is right.
More like deadly. Are we sure about this?
Nope.
Maybe Drax just needs to sleep it off. I mean, he seems fine-ish.
My telepathic control won't last, little fuzzy. Only Green Meanie's friends ever help him see through the matriarch's block.
Double floor!
Almost didn't sense that one in time.
Everyone just remember we're here for Drax. So, it would be easier if we had some idea of what we're looking for.
Oh, for sure. It's always easier when you know things. Like, no.
But you don't.
Not yet.
Whoa! This place is really unstable.
Lousy cave's gonna kill us all.
Oh no, not all of us. Not this time.
More water? What's wrong with this lousy planet?
Doesn't seem that bad.
It's deadly and cold. Wet.
Just keep moving once you're in.
Come on, Rocket. A little water's not gonna hurt you.
Death by drowning is actually quite common throughout Little Fuzzy's alternate future. I have heard so many of his panicked final gasps.
Nice!
Whatever you found in there, Quill, pretty sure it ain't worth getting drenched for.
I'm sure it'll get drier from here on out.
Oh, you are so wrong, Stir Fry. Poor little... Hi-ya! Giddy up!
Crap! That was kind of close.
That one sometimes gets Gamora.
I doubt it. You're sure we're headed the right way, Mantis?
I think so.
Okay, well, it's too wide to jump here. We'll need to look around, find another way.
Any chance Drax can...
Green Meanie cannot be burdened.
Let's take a look through here. Maybe there's another way to cross. All right, Gamora, let's get up here.
Why don't I just blast some of these rocks?
Oh, no! I don't trust him not to kill us. What's your reason?
I have seen so many futures where Little Fuzzy dies in this cave.
Rocket, you feeling lucky?
I got this. Rocket,
Yo, geniuses. The thing about me don't look this bad. Not our bridge.
problem solved.
Still ignoring the bigger problem, not knowing what we're looking for.
Don't focus on what. Focus on how much he means to you.
This is a lot of trouble to go to for a freaking colleague.
Drax has definitely been there for us before. Like on Seknarf. First time we got jumped by that tiger with the squid face.
Oh, Stumpy.
And the second time we got jumped by Stumpy.
Mantis? Should we be worried about this fog?
Yes. Story.
Oh, this is a
Poke it in the belly. Seem soft and vulnerable. Maybe it's stowed away on the Milano.
Please! If something was on my ship, I'd know!
Gary Kitty Cat's one tough customer!
Belly will soften up, though! Okay, I take it back. Having normal Drax around would have been useful just then.
What are the odds of those things living on this planet?
Maybe they weren't native to Seknar? And this is where Hellbender first got them?
Or maybe Hellbender's here, tracking us across the ends of the galaxy, because she wants us dead.
Lady H wants us dead. You realize what that means?
We're all gonna die?
I think I see what he's doing.
It means we're a team. When we piss someone off, we piss them off together.
I'm gonna assume that sounded better in your head.
Water, fog, and monsters. What's the forking deal with this place?
There has always been a great power here. The priests tell tales of those who were here before them, and what wonderful things they could do.
I don't remember hearing anything about that.
You weren't ready to listen last time you were here.
Why were you here again, Gamora?
Oh, I know the answer. It's the same across all timelines.
I told you, I was here to recuperate. I was in a bad place.
We had to keep an eye on her.
Pause, read that if I want. I've been reading too much. It's not my job. Or is it my job? I don't know.
Oh, Gamora, I saw the cutest little doll when I was on Nowhere. You'd love it. No, wait. No, wait.
Groot says we should check things out over here.
You sure that's the right way, Peter?
I'm sure that it's not, but let's not tell Star Guy. He needs to learn for himself.
I can hear you!
Even better! And I, watching.
What the fuck?
There's two of them!
Two of what?
Dangerous, this dumb
Mantis, do these things have anything to do with what we're looking for?
In most time. But I'm thinking no.
What do you think, Quill? You best friends?
Yeah, maybe not.
Heads up!
Carve him a new one!
I'll enjoy this! Drax would probably admire these walking tanks!
Ha! He'd say tanks do not walk!
This is what we get for following the Fog Lady!
At least there's none of that creepy fog! Slash him, Gamora! Sure are a lot of things living in this sacred cave!
Whatever it takes!
No, I don't think you can communicate with these ones!
Blitz them, Rocket! Maybe they're just really excited to see us!
Oh, sure! They just want to give you a big hug! I'm with you, bud! Let's squash this guy!
Oh, I remember this part. Something bad happens here, something we have to avoid.
Mantis?
Over here.
All right, I like Drax as much as the next guy, but I am officially sick of this stupid cave!
Looks like there's something on the other side.
Too bad Drax is out of it. I'm sure he'd love to punch a giant face.
See that, Green Meanie?
Rocket, think you can crawl in there?
For what? So I can get eaten by whatever lives inside?
The stone faces. Whatever we're looking for is beyond or beneath or behind one of the faces.
What do you say, Rocket? I bet you can find us a way back there.
Fine. Ugh, smells like rotten spike eggs in here. Okay, setting the charge. Stand back.
I don't think this is the one where he kills us. I see something, but it's foggy.
At least the crystals are kind of pretty.
I've seen better formations. These look like regular cylinders.
My little eye.
There's that feeling again. The fur on the back of my neck is sticking up.
I feel it too. Like a...
Hey, Groot, buddy. Think you could lift this?
No, there ain't nothing he needs to know about me. Keep your barkle shut.
You find anything, Peter?
Nothing in there that could save Drax.
Is there another face somewhere, Mantis? Mantis?
Huh? Oh, yeah. This cave is multifaceted. Get it? Green Meanie's lost in an ocean of lies. We need to bring him ashore, but we also need to remain grounded in the positive. See that, Green Meanie? That's where we need to be.
You, see something out there, Mantis?
So many things, too many things. Shadows of a civilization that lived here once before. Forlorn faces that can see like me, horrors yet to come. And other shadows, too. Ours, not ours. A figure that's watching us now. Or was watching us then?
I see rocks and, crystal things. A statue that looks like a face, and more rocks.
I like yours better. I see something else. I see friends willing to die for another friend.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping it doesn't come to that.
Me too, Star Guy. Me too. We'll each need to face our fears. Some fear, some not. But facing it is most important.
You know, running is sometimes good too. Found another way.
Just me or them crystals look super dangerous.
Don't worry your fuzzy little head. You only die from a great fall in 2 timelines. This probably isn't one of them.
We need to get on those crystals, Groot.
Just let Quill get out there first. I don't want you falling.
Oh, I'm on just back there. Loaded my last check. I can't miss nothing, dude. I'm eating booty like Oreos, but you already know. You already fucking know, bitch. Hey. I forgot it.
Over here.
Oh, really? Oh, it's crazy, Mantis.
You, see something out there, Mantis?
So many things, too many things. Shadows of a civilization that lived here once before. Forlorn faces that can see like me, horrors yet to come. And other shadows, too. Ours, not ours. A figure that's watching us now. Or was watching us then?
I see rocks and, crystal things. A statue that looks like a face and more rocks.
I like yours better. I see something else. I see friends.
Found another way.
Just me, or them crystals look super dangerous.
Don't worry your fuzzy little head. You only die from a great fall in 2 timelines. This probably isn't one of them.
We need to get on those crystals, Groot.
Just let Quill get out there first. I don't want you falling.
Green Meanie's lost in an ocean of lies. We need to bring him ashore. Ooh, definitely remembering something now, I think. We need to be careful here.
I think what you're seeing is some version of me pushing you off a cliff.
Oh, little fuzzy. Your volatility is surprisingly consistent through all versions of time and space.
Maybe we need to accept that not everything can be explained. The galaxy's a weird place. You just gotta go with the flow.
Getting lost in a deadly cave is your idea of going with the flow?
We aren't lost, little fuzzy. At least, finally, the face of 1,000 lies. I think
It's gonna help us save Drax.
it tries to keep us from saving him. We seek something behind the face, beyond the lies.
You want me to blow it up?
That shouldn't be our answer to everything.
Scott! Watch out, everybody! Thanks.
You don't usually make it. The Kotati mentioned the faces in the dark before.
Clark, I'm going in.
No, you mustn't!
You don't want me to cut the thing?
Wait, no, not you! Something bad is about to happen!
Oh, that's it. I'm going in.
Rocket!
Blow up this statue, save Drax, and get out of here.
Yes,
Time to
but...
start trusting our instincts, Quill. Bug Lady said the face is keeping us from helping Drax, so we gotta destroy it.
Little Fuzzy, don't do whatever it is you're about to do!
No, no, no! I'm done with all the riddles!
Don't not do whatever you
Let's
already
just hear
did.
Mantis out on this, okay?
Give me a tick to think,
What
okay?
if the whole place collapses?
Then at least you wouldn't have to argue with him anymore.
Not helping.
Groot, can you tell him to stop?
Little Fuzzy's in a mood. We're probably gonna die. Yes,
But
but...
nothing! I ain't just here to take orders.
Mantis, does he kill just some...
Rocket!
This episode is a lot.
You want to know the plan?
Yep.
Go! Whew.
Close one.
You can say that again.
Oh, I will.
Mantis.
Where is the matriarch?
This is the one where I fail.
We're trying to help you!
It's okay. The one where I fail is the one where you don't. Shh. Stay with me.
Hey, guys! Check it out! I'm totally not dead! What?
You almost killed all of us! No more blowing things up, Rocket! Ever!
You're gonna regret saying that.
Sergei! Are you Spartoy? Why didn't I know that? Maybe you aren't always... Or I forgot.
What? Those guns do something again, Quill?
He saved Drax after you almost killed us all!
How'd a gun do that?
Show him! Starguy!
how it's done.
Me exploding stuff is still better.
It's really not.
Next time we're in a huge fight, you're gonna beg me to blow stuff up. Beg me!
Next time we're in a huge fight, I'll make sure to remember that.
More of that weird fog.
Be glad you ain't this close to the ground.
Oh, Little Fuzzy never dies from gas in here. Just falling, crushing, Chitauri,
Wait,
water.
hang on. Did you say Chitauri?
Oh, I did, didn't I? Such a funny sounding word.
This is impossible!
I thought I'd never see these markers again!
I hoped I never would!
You couldn't have warned us that Chitauri were hiding out in this cave?
They aren't always. Sometimes it's just a cute little eyeball guys. You know what I'm talking about, Scarlet?
I'm familiar with eyeball guys, yes. What I don't get is why they'd be here.
Feel free to ask him. Man, what is this, like the worst timeline?
Round him up, Groot!
That one was looking at me funny!
Take two of those and call me in the morning! One last freaky eye thing!
This sure beats therapy!
With our luck, Hellbender's goons are on the other side, just waiting to jump us!
Payback from Hellbender is literally the last thing we need right now.
Ha! Hold it!
Can you save your I told you so's for when we're not being shot at? Don't these guys know how to let bygones be bygones?
Hey! At least they didn't bring an army of them jelly things with them. Can you imagine? Man, I hated those things!
You were saying?
Just had to jinx us, didn't you?
Hey! Anyone notice if this happens to be the monster I said?
I suppose you want credit for that, too? Watch it! Spikes!
Whoa! Slime speeding up!
Gamora! Run him
You don't
through!
stand a chance!
Remind me we owe Lady Skullsuit one!
Let's not make things worse!
Drop that, H-Star!
Done! Hellraiser!
Hell, I'm
More like Hellraiser and die!
Could this get any worse?
Sure! We could be dealing with those churchified noble weirdos too!
Ah, that would be worse! Oh, come on!
Mantis says the cure for the promise is here! Makes sense for the church to not want anyone to find it!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying for you!
Don't
Way
want
to
to watch
knock
our
some
space
sense
car!
into him! What's next, Peter?
Definitely going the right way, right?
I can't believe so many of them fell for the promise!
Believe it, baby!
Took out another core weirdo!
I hope Worldwide has a solid life insurance policy!
If anything else comes out of this
Keep the breathing room, Groot!
That goes double for me!
Man, what else can this place possibly throw at us?
I would rather not find out!
For one, I agree with Rocket!
Keep the breathing room, Groot!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
This flarking fog is probably gonna give me hives!
I don't want to think about that right now!
Ready!
Groot! Show him your roots!
Keep it up! We're almost through, I can feel it! Fog of fear. faced fully forthright.
You okay, Mantis?
Oh, hey, Gamora, you look less depressed. Wait, we went over that already, didn't we?
Yeah, we
That thing.
How far down does this cave go?
Legends say the entire planet is hollow!
Heads up. More of them rock monsters.
Maybe we just got off on the wrong foot.
I don't think they're looking to make amends, Quill.
Oh, maybe I can help. I think I speak their language.
Gamora! Cut that! Mitchell!
This will really
How come there's no fog around these guys?
Feel free to ask them. Be careful! You ain't so quick yourself!
Keep some breathing room, Groot! Come and
Fast always beats strong!
Don't let Drax hear you say that!
Chop up, Gamora!
I thought you'd never ask!
Maybe they're a different dialect!
Awesome, sock and down for the cow!
Why didn't we see any of these guys in the fog?
Feel free to ask them.
Like a hot knife! The air seems fresher down here!
Not a bad spot for a monster hangout!
Nothing personal, but you guys gotta die.
I don't think matters are making much difference!
Well, that went about as well as expected.
I was sure! Oh, maybe I just haven't learned it yet.
I think I picked up the word for killed. Or the grunt, anyway. The fog doesn't seem to bother whatever these giant things are.
Maybe they're just smart enough to not bother around. Unlike some people. I know why we're doing it. I don't think Drax won't hear all about us.
Oh, is this the one where little Fuzzy does something heroic? Hard to say.
I think it's pretty easy to say he won't.
You, most of all, should be willing to give someone another chance, Gamora.
If we do cure Drax, we should make up a story about how we battled some epic, one-of-a-kind monster.
Oh, you won't have to make that up.
Just gonna assume you got your timelines crossed again.
I'll have to tell the priests about the big baddies down here.
Once we cure Drax, maybe we could capture a couple.
What's the flark for?
Don't know. Maybe give them to Hellbender as a peace offering?
This looks like something Gamora could use.
Oh, I remembered a story. Lysol once spent 40 revolutions by the cave entrance, all by himself. Except for, you know, the Kotati, but they're not known for their conversations.
What for?
I think it was because he didn't care for his house guests, but didn't want to be rude and tell them to leave.
Guys.
I know, little Fuzzy. And it is the only way forward.
What's happening?
He sees what lies ahead.
No way. No flarkin' way.
Doesn't seem that wet. Like, medium wet.
I ain't walking through a flarkin' monsoon.
Maybe there's a way to use those plants that divert the water. We're a team. We'll figure it out.
Are we seriously gonna let this keep us from saving Drax?
Sure, you save him while I drown.
How does it even grow down here?
No. Those big leaves could be useful. Like a dam.
Damn what?
No, it's... Never mind. Yes! Crap!
It must still be stuck somewhere.
That's one big beanstalk.
You could try to ask him to move, but I don't think this is one of them smart plans.
What would you guys do without me? What do you think, Rocket? Doesn't seem that bad.
Translate. Rocket, don't...
Rocket don't like wet. We get it.
It's a scary, dark cave. We're all probably gonna encounter things we don't like.
True. But nothing as much as Little Fuzzy doesn't like getting wet. Never underestimate someone's deeply rooted fears for Fry, especially when you do not understand the root.
It's actually kind of refreshing.
Like a quick shower.
What do you say, Rocket?
I ain't ever showered either, and I ain't gonna start now.
Hey, Groot, can you get me up there?
I am Groot.
He's on his way. Just tell him how high.
Hey, if I jump, you can catch me, right?
Guess we'll find out.
That's not very reassuring.
Just don't screw up the jump.
Not funny!
Why don't we just leave him behind? Focus on saving Drax. He'll still be here on the way back, and if he isn't...
Groot would never go for that. Fear the almighty Star-Lord.
Say something?
God, nope. Bullseye!
Who's I? No, it ain't none of their business. What's to understand? I ain't a fan of drowning.
Just like that!
Please, don't give him an even bigger head than he's already got.
Gamora, let's climb up there. Get eyes on the problem.
The problem is that Rocky needs to suck it up.
Yeah, good luck with that.
I can't believe that worked.
Half work.
Come on, it's like 50% less wet.
I'm 0% interested.
All right, I'm on it.
This doesn't seem absurd to you?
He's got a thing with water. What do you want me to do?
You're supposed to be his leader.
Have you met Rocket? Bad you don't have these sweet guns, Rocket.
Keep it up and I'll swipe him in your sleep. I could try blowing it up, I guess.
No!
Remember last time you blew something up?
Okay, fine. Figure something else out.
Nice shot, Peter.
Oh, thanks. That's why they call me Star-Lord.
Anyone else suddenly missing Drax's anecdotes about Katath?
Oh, you know he has some Catathian fairy tale related to our current situation.
Like the Catathian equivalent of Jack and the Giant Beanstalk. Let my rocket go!
Huh?
Moses,
Are we supposed to know who that is?
Part the Seas guy?
Oh, with the tentacles, right?
What? No!
Anyway, thanks, Quill. Really.
I was pretty sure he had tentacles.
What do you say, Groot? Now that we got the whole team together?
Absolutely. A dry rocket is a happy rocket.
This is you happy?
Oh, yes. You should see some of the dark versions of Little Fuzzy. Or maybe you shouldn't. You really, really shouldn't.
This cramped corridor ring any bells, Mantis?
Pretty sure this is the wet
The
part.
what now?
I thought we just did the wet part.
Oh, it gets worse. Much worse.
Guys.
Everyone okay?
I'd be seeing stars if I could see anything at all.
Yeah, this ain't good. So, about all them futures where we die.
Has he always been able to do that?
He says you don't like showing off. Thanks, buddy. No, I don't gotta tell him.
Ooh, right. The thing that you tell us in the dark. It's really important.
No, it ain't. Shut up.
You're among friends, Rocket.
It's nothing, okay? Just... The lab I was in did tests on me in tubes of water. And it sucked. It really, really sucked.
Sensory deprivation experiments on Half-World. I heard of those.
Sensory deprivation was like a vacation compared to the other things.
And that's why you hate getting wet. Mark, I had no idea.
Don't make a big deal out of it. Just prefer to keep dry is all. So how long do we gotta wander around smashing our shins on rocks?
Imagine it's a metaphor. You're in the physical darkness, and that reflects Green Meanie's mind.
We can double back along Groot's path and then try to find the exit. Groot says stay close to him. At least you'll be able to see.
Boy, this place is so creepy.
Remember the deal, Quill. You find anything shiny, we split it.
This part.
Okay, anyone else getting really fed up with Little Miss Cryptic? Pretty? Give me a break.
At least it seems less dark through here, and less wet.
Works for me.
Mantis, anything in particular we should be looking out for?
I'm trying to remember. I think this is where it gets loopy.
There's that creepy fog again.
It's always here. Always. Until it isn't.
What's that supposed to... I don't...
More Hellraisers.
Wait, yeah. But it ain't those Flarknards. It's them creepy eyeball things from the QC.
I'm definitely hearing Hellraisers.
And you ain't hearing right. It's eyeball things.
Can't tell.
Rocket's right. I don't know how it's possible, but I'll never forget that squidgy sound.
It's the sound of wet eyeballs hitting the ground. Told you!
It doesn't make any sense.
You being wrong makes tons of sense to me. Barely worth the ammo. I ain't loving this tight space.
You're the smallest of all of us!
Hey, look. Fog's cleared.
And there's a way out now.
Weird. It's like this place has a mind of its own.
Not mind. Force.
Can we go back?
I'm not even sure we're back with Lead.
Anyone else getting deja vu?
It all looks the same with this fog.
Well, it don't sound the same. It's them jelly things from Seknar. That explains Stumpy's cousin.
No, it's Nova Corps. I hear voices.
How can you not tell the difference between monsters and people?
It's definitely those jellies from Seknarf. I can hear their spiky things shooting out.
What do you know? Rocket's right.
Hey, I was right too.
Let's see that sword!
much sums it up.
At least there's a way out now, I guess.
Okay, now that's them bouncing eyeballs from the QC. No question.
I'm not doing this. Something is clearly messing with us.
Chitari? Okay, well, that's just wrong. You're worse than her. Those overgrown lizards make clicky sounds. You got moss in your ears.
I'm with Groot. Shatari. Never forget those things as long as I live.
This ain't no time to close. It's like Gamora said. Something's messing with us. Stop!
Why'd you shred him?
Got rid of another snake man!
This cave definitely looks the same as before!
It's a cave! What do you want, a gift shop?
Gosh! How deep can this go?
It's endless. Or circular? The fog calls and we answer.
Yeah, I hear it. But what is it?
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
It's the fog. They're just sounds.
I definitely hear more of Hellbender's goons. Peace out, Hellwood!
Yeah! Tell him, Quill!
Oh, wait! It's getting clearer! Ooh, it's just like I saw it!
Yeah, I hear it. But what is it?
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
Doesn't make any sense, but I can hear those squishy eyeball things from the quarantine zone.
This is like a maze with no exit!
Definitely starting to feel like a rat.
I could stab these little things for hours!
There, you hear that?
Don't trust it, little fuzzy.
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
It's the fog. They're just sounds.
I definitely hear more of Hellbender's goons.
Guys, huddle up!
We're killing it out there, Quill!
You see the look on their faces when they see me razoring down from on high?
Or the ones they make when they realize Groot's got him tied up in a
I
bow.
know! Never thought I'd say this, but fighting with you guys is fun!
Guys! I don't know if you noticed yet, but this galaxy needs saving.
I thought that's what we were doing.
We may not be the biggest, the smart...
Last pack point because this shit's annoying. I don't know how many times you gonna want us to fight. But
there's that creepy fog again.
It's always here. Always. Until it isn't.
What's that supposed to... I don't...
More Hellraisers.
Wait, yeah. But it ain't those Flarknards. It's them creepy eyeball things from the QZ.
I'm definitely hearing Hellraisers.
Then you ain't hearing right. It's eyeball thing.
Can't tell.
Mora's gotta be right. We already know Hellbender's goons tracked us here.
What do you know? Hellraisers.
I know what I heard.
Nice work, Peter!
Hold up! Hey, look! Fog's clear.
And there's a way out now.
Weird. It's like this place has a mind of its own.
Not mine. Force.
Anyone else getting deja vu?
It all looks the same with this fog.
Well, it don't sound the same. It's them jelly things from Seknar. That explains Stumpy's cousin.
No, it's Novacore. I hear voices.
How can you not tell the difference between monsters and people?
It's definitely those jellies from Seknarf. I can hear their spiky things shooting out.
What do you know? Rocket's right.
Hey, I was right too.
The Blobby's got a knife!
Nice to meet you! The fog's on the warpath! Is getting any clearer to you, Mantis?
All I see is fog. Hear noises. Feel fighting.
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up.
At least there's a way out now, I guess.
Okay, now that's them bouncing eyeballs from the QZ. No question.
I'm not doing this. Something is clearly messing with us.
Chitari? Okay, well, that's just wrong. You're worse than her. Those overgrown lizards make clicky sounds. You got moss in your ears.
I hate to say it, I mean, I really hate to say it, but it does sound like those squishy eyeball things.
Okay, I'm officially tired of being right.
Even when we're right, we're wrong. I hate how they keep looking at you after you kill them!
Rifle now, Rocket!
How deep can this go?
It's endless. Or circular? The fog calls and we answer.
How is it doing this?
Not it. Us.
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
It's the fog. They're just sounds.
I definitely hear more of Hellbender's goons.
It'll be a slice!
Yeah! Tell him, Quill! Can we go back?
I'm not even sure we're back with lead.
We go down. Always down.
How is it doing this?
Not it. Us.
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
I think those jelly things are gonna sneak up on us. I can hear them.
Rocket! Firework! Keep them busy, crew!
Anyone else feel like we're being messed with?
Always?
missing something.
It's a foggy mystery.
A mystery with fighting. Drax would love this.
Occam's razor.
Is that some kind of weapon?
It's an Earth thing. Simplest explanation is probably the right one.
I hate to break it to you, but you ever tried explaining post-retrograde tremography? Ain't nothing simple about it. Yeah, I hear it. But what is it?
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them. Shh! What do you mean, shh?
Starguy's right.
Shh! Right about what?
There's a new way out.
So it was nothing.
I think it depends. It's got something to do with the freaking fog.
Every time you name an enemy, it has the power to make that enemy appear.
So the key all along was quiet?
Yeah, like that.
I saw so many versions of us fighting so many different things. But the source, it's not done with us yet, Guardians.
Yeah, well, let's just keep our eyes open and our mouths shut from now on.
The fog entity has retreated for now. There's no immediate risk.
Yeah, no offense, Bug Lady, but nothing you say means anything anymore.
So the fog is an entity now?
Yes. Sort of.
Obviously, if some fog monster's trying to kill us, it means we're getting closer to whatever it is we're looking for.
That kind of makes sense.
And if this fog monster can make bad things appear, maybe the opposite is true. Like if we all say cure Drax, maybe that's what we've been looking for the whole time.
I wish, Starguy, but no.
The one time she gives a definite answer.
Just like that!
In one possible timeline, we all get smushed.
Great!
Let me guess. Further down?
Only if you want to save Drax and the whole galaxy.
Let me get back to you.
Okay, one last time! It's mine!
I don't remember this part.
Okay. Water?
Rocket.
No. Fog monsters? Cave pigs? Wet waterfalls?
Technically, all water.
No, Quill. We're looking for.
Mantis, are we
Okay. It's not about us. Because we just think about
Well, you were...
exactly. Just as broke as me. Just as the contract.
I still like many of those things.
So do I. I can ask for Drax. Not Drax and destroy. And Gamora. You've gone to the ends of the galaxy to hunt people, to hurt people, to get revenge and what? But doesn't this? Oh, it feels. And Groot. No, complain. And that's what get me into a death cave because we are a team. Hell, we're a.
Yay!
Really great speech, Quill.
Why didn't anyone stop me?
You're on such a roll!
It really was one of your better speeches.
Let loose, Rocket!
Slice down! Head on a swivel!
Find a way to behind the statue, Starguy! The evil must be struck from within!
You get that, Peter?
Yeah. Some of us a statue. Brutify him! Light him up, Rocket! Never thought I'd say it, but evil me looks good.
Don't get attacked! I plan on killing him!
It's a time for explosion!
You want me to
Rocket, you'll fit, right?
No way.
Find a way to destroy the statue! The face of 1,000 lives!
Rocket, you see what I see?
Yeah! I can get in there!
Okay, so let's blow this thing to hell!
Don't know how much longer I can hold us off, Peter!
I knew out there! How was that?
Didn't work! Feels like it should have worked!
Then why are we still fighting then? Us! Them!
The source is half destroyed! Little Fuzzy must finish the job!
Ah, fuck! Guess I didn't get in deep enough. Find me another entry point, Quill!
Any last words?
Hey, I don't want to hurt you either, but he's swinging at me!
Little Fuzzy must finish the job, Starlight! Tell him to finish the job!
You get that, Rocket?
Yeah, just tell me where!
I'm thinking all it takes is one more blast!
No! The water, Quill! I can't! You know I can't!
Rocket!
No! Keep shooting! It's gotta end sometime! Buddy!
Mantis?
Oh no!
The only way to save him is to destroy the source of your other selves!
What?
The statue! We gotta nuke the statue! Seriously, Rocket! You need to blast it from the inside! Guys, huddle up!
What a blast! I haven't felt this excited since the Galactic War!
Better watch her out there, Quill. She fought on both sides, remember? Whereas me, I don't need to take sides to mow anybody down. I just love making scumbusters go boom!
Okay, I get it. Those creeps out there, fighting them gets the blood pumping. Oh yeah. But if you listen to that pumping too hard, your heart takes a dive and the losing starts. Stay on target and we'll make them all go boom. Who's with me?
Let me in!
This has got my name on it!
Come on, put him down!
Cut to the chase!
Groot! Buddy! Come up!
Peter!
Help! Oh no!
Gamora!
Little Fuzzy, please!
What? Listen!
Okay, look, Rocket! I know
Shut
you!
up, Quill! I know what I gotta do, and I'm just gonna...
Really?
I'm gonna suck it up and do it!
Be careful, Little Fuzzy!
You got this, Rocket! Please work! Come on, Rocket, you can do this! You can, right, Mantis? Mantis!
No!
Yeah!
Wow!
Rocket! Grab. Mantis, why didn't it work?
You have to finish the job!
Where's Rocket?
Finish the job, Starlight, please! Or all of it will have been for nothing!
They need you!
It's all up to you now, Starlight! Finish it off! Please, before it's too late!
Rocket. Check it out. Hey.
Bunch of them.
Rocket, man. Can we please just save Drax already?
Warm? I may not know what we're looking...
Okay, let's finish this, because I sure as Flark thing got all...
We need to hurry! I can feel the matriarch's lies getting bolder and Green Meanie's mind!
Hear that, Quill? Their kid's getting stronger!
10 milli points?
Oh yes! This is the place! I was pretty sure we'd find it somewhere down here.
Now you know what we're looking for?
Something sad and sulking, licking lingering wounds.
If it's here.
She's totally gonna feed us to something awful down here. I know it.
Should we expect a fight?
Probably. You guys aren't very good at the whole de-escalation thing.
Mantis has been right so far.
About what? Finding swamp water in the stinking cave of doom? Yeah, Bug Lady got that part right.
Thanks!
The priests of Pama settled Lamentus for a reason. This is a place of healing.
Uh-huh. Spiritual healing.
Drax would have taken us right back to Sacrosanct if Mantis hadn't seen it coming.
We're here. Home of the healing light. Source of the cure. Origin of Raker's power.
It's... a cocoon?
Told you she was gonna feed us to...
Oh, gross! Please tell me Drax is the only one who's got to go in that creepy egg sack.
So the shepherds found fresh flock. Foolish followers.
Think fast, beard butt!
You know not the gravity of your treacherous trespass. You cannot quell a god. Prepare for oblivion, interloper.
Oh, what's this one? Okay, Green Meanie, you're up.
Found you. What wayward wickedness is this?
Nasty uglies from that busted noggin of yours. It's okay, guys, it's him! Aaron Witchcraft! No, wait, Aiden Warsock! Ashley Warsock?
Adam Warlock?
That's it! The Golden God guy!
Hold on. This guy's Raker's old divine... whatever?
Looks pretty good for a dead guy.
Were you not sent by the sanctimonious shepherd?
Us? With Raker? Not a chance. We're trying to shut his ass down.
See? Friends. Okay, big guy, and we go. Come on! All the ones where we die already happened.
Raker's got half the galaxy going cuckoo bananas. Our friend included.
I swapped your ass for a newer, younger blue-skinned model.
So, can you help us? Mantis seems to think he can cure Drax.
My heavenly healing is veiled malignance. A first folly I swore never to repeat.
Can someone translate this guy?
He said no.
What protection I can proffer is to remain reclusive.
Not this time, Goldie. The pieces need to go back together. We just gotta get you all closer to the puzzle.
And that would be...
In here, of course.
Whoa, wait, let's talk about...
What? But
It's like the beginning of Space Odyssey.
Welcome to the astral planes, Star-Lord.
teleported us?
Oh, no. You're still comfy cozy with me. I just merged your minds.
Merged our what?
I gave no consent to this, Planescaper.
She's not big on asking permission. It's all pretty sure this and fate of the galaxy that.
Don't you get huffy, God Guy. Your gold hands are all over this mess.
What's that supposed to mean? I thought this guy was how we cure Drax.
Cure and cause can coalesce.
Guys? Is that Drax?
Hi, Groot.
So we're going into Drax's head. Literally.
Green Meanie's in there somewhere. Find him and convince him to come back to reality.
Mantis, please tell me we're supposed to be going into the bright light.
Pretty sure. You need to reach the heart of Drax's promise. Much deeper than I've ever seen.
Wait, if you've never seen it, does that mean it never happens?
Hope not. Just keep going. And if we lose contact, listen to Amy Winsock.
She means you.
Quite clearly.
Whoa. This is Drax's promise? Mine was a lot less downery.
This is just the doorstep. Poor guy was stuck here, reliving the loss of his family.
Your friend's fear and pain primed him as prey.
There's the big galoot. That was easy.
This is just an echo, little fuzzy. Part of poor Greenie can never stop digging until he accepts what's buried.
I'm not the only one that hears that, right?
Thanos.
We got a runner!
After him, Starlight! I don't know this part! Drax!
Please be something soft down there! Drax?
Not Drax. Thanos.
Bet you weren't expecting a family reunion, hey Gamora?
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Hope the rest of you are as ready for this as I am!
Drax really killed this guy?
Clearly not!
That was the main course! But here
Not so
comes
tough
dessert!
after all.
Something's not right.
You failed to fathom the rules of this realm.
What the?
Okay, that's new. That's new, right?
I think I remember there being two of him.
Twice the ugly, twice the target practice.
Let's show this sucker the real meaning of hurt!
You don't have to ask me twice!
Hey, Goldie! Don't suppose you want to lend a hand?
Fight a phantom. Fear given form. It is a
At this rate, we're gonna be outnumbered!
It's like he can't be killed!
As far as Drax is concerned, he probably can't!
You're giving in to poor Greenie's obsession. Only by letting go can you move on.
Abandon the obsession!
Is that supposed to mean something to us?
Look out!
I don't know. What else are we supposed to do? Been too long since I blew something up!
Eyes on the prize, Peter!
I can always count on you, Gamora.
It is a destined defeat. Beard butts yakking more nonsense. Watch your butts!
We need to end this!
I'm open to suggestions. Gamora, slice him up!
Cut to pieces!
Fortune favors failure. Beard butts yakking more nonsense.
Mantis said they can't wait forward!
Look around. We're in a fucking circle.
Push down the supposed to mean something to us? Why won't he die?
There's gotta be something we're missing!
Move it! Fortune favors failure.
Whose side are you on? Don't get too spread out!
Whoa! Fruit's not looking so hot! Good!
Let's try that
Now
again,
get
shall
back
we?
in there!
That's why I'm here.
Abandon the obsession!
Is that supposed to mean something to us?
Peter!
Can't pull through. Hang tight.
Fortune favors failure!
They know how to keep up the pressure!
Roots! Oh, crap!
It is a destined defeat!
I can't.
Peter?
Hey, what's happening?
That's it! That's why I couldn't see!
Hey, we ain't dead.
Mantis, I think we did something, but I don't see Drax. Mantis?
Your soothsayer holds no sway here.
Hold up! Look!
I bet I could beat you to the center.
Not so fast, little one.
Drax! Wait up!
There he is again!
Drax, buddy! Wait up!
Forced to follow fools.
Damn it!
I can hear you. You play pawns on a board built by your opponent.
You got a better idea? I'm all ears.
Oh, assuming we ever catch him, what then?
I'm working on that.
Left, little one.
Huh? You can see me?
Friend is too far fallen to be willed back by words.
There! Look!
Hey, how did you beat me?
Because I am your father. You've been playing in your mother's garden again.
I was hunting.
Hunting dirt?
No, I chased it, but it was too quick.
Only fools rush forward. A hunter waits. Chooses her moment.
Drax.
Papa? Are you alright?
Drax, Kamaria, it is time to come home.
What the flark is that?
Yes, little one. Your mother waits.
Insidious succubus! Release your thrall!
Guess we're not in Kansas anymore.
Mark are those? Spawn of shadow! Snuff their source while I widen our
They're
way!
coming from those nests!
Raise the remnants that I might prize our passage! Well, you get all those nests! Relent, you wretch!
Pretty sure that's a no! These must be connected to what blocked our path!
At least we can shoot these!
That too!
Keep at it! Get ready!
I have purchase!
Prepare to be pulled within!
Hold on to your tails! Don't you dare! I ain't cleaning wood chips out of my car!
Everyone all right?
Define all right.
I think we gotta look at whatever's keeping us from Drax.
You saw simply its spawn.
That black stuff.
Is that?
Drax's wife. I think so. Hovat.
Then this must be Drax's home.
You two certainly took your time.
Only fools rush.
Come, my love. Let us go inside.
Drax, buddy.
Your words are wasted wind.
Easy, all right. I got this. Come on, big guy. I know you can hear me.
Why do you haunt me?
We're gonna lose him again.
It's me, buddy. Stormlord, remember? We're all here.
You're stronger than this, Drax.
Come on, you big lug. Don't leave me alone with Quill.
Drax, dinner is ready.
That's not Hovat. You gotta let her go.
Do not know what you ask.
Damn it!
Here we go again.
All right, seek and destroy, just like last time.
Make haste! The maw means to snap shut. I cannot contain it.
These denizens defy me. Working on it.
There's gotta be a way to stop Drax
Too bad he's missing all this.
Look out! Oh, man.
This is how it's done!
Don't pop a blood vessel.
Slice them!
Don't pop a blood vessel.
Nice place Drax has got here.
Oh, Lord, if you don't mind the
All
creepy
right,
crawlies.
that should do it. Or not. Swish! Slimed another one.
Just keep him the scud away from me.
Nice one.
Endless entropy. Cease this charade!
Cover your eye holes.
This is...
Not good.
Flarkin' nowhere is where we are.
Maybe it's not all bad. I don't see any new promise, at least.
We are an empty eternal echo. Naked nothingness.
Not helping. Hobo wizard. All right, everyone just split up and look for a way out. Or forward, or whatever.
I lose a bet if I die in a dark pit.
It was alone in a dark pit.
Drax! Come on, buddy. I know you can hear me.
This ain't Flarkin' funny.
I know you're in a dark place right now.
Literally.
But we're not gonna give up. Just point us in the right direction.
There! Look!
I can't believe that worked.
Let's go. Part of him is still with us, I'm sure of it.
I hope you've got one hell of a speech plan, Peter.
That makes two of them.
Why are you doing this? Do not leave me be.
You gotta trust us, Drax. We're trying to help.
By destroying my home.
Your blissful ignorance is an ignoble pursuit.
Easy, Shakespeare. We got this.
Come on. You don't really want to stay in this dark hole?
I would endure the depths of Sarduth to be with my family.
Drax, love. It is time to eat.
I get it, man. They seem really special.
They are the only thing that matters. My Hovat was the most fearless mate I've ever known. She brought me peace even during times of war. My Camaria. My innocent little Camaria. She was the best of us both. Despite her meager stature, they both were. They were. Peter Quill. My family is gone. What sits before me?
I don't know. But it's not real. It ain't good.
It is a perversion, fed by desperation.
Without it, I will have nothing. I cannot be alone again.
You're not alone, man. We're here for you.
We've all lost someone, Drax. But it gets easier if you surround yourself with the right people.
Groot said some mushy stuff. Let's just pretend I said it too. We're a team.
Papa? Are you okay?
Join us, Drax.
It's not her.
Are you hurt, Papa?
Talk to us, love.
I will cherish the time that we had, and not resent the time that we lost. Shall love and honor you both. Always.
How you doing, big guy? You okay?
I am of sound mind, judgment.
Hey.
How much do you remember?
Great darkness grew with every that I could never leave. Peter Quill may consume her entire.
Not if I can help.
We gotta be smart.
Hold up.
More.
Because it is.
Time to go.
Hey, Goldie Braun! Want to get back here and explain that bombshell?
Time is tight, and your understanding unimportant.
Can I shoot him? Come on, let me shoot him.
Imagine ambivalent omnipotence, drifting in darkness.
Speaking of dark...
Such was my celestial solitude. Lessened.
A ship full of sick people just happens upon someone with limitless...
We were need and needs to declare.
I do not know.
This is the scary part.
Developed deep within me. And in the shadows it spoke. Weak whelps. Pernicious priesting. Feeble fools, fit for feasting. I guess.
What did it want?
Complete devotion.
Elation. Flagell.
Would do this was the scary.
Bit of my strength. My soul stone gone sour. I resolved to rip it out.
Rip it out?
A mechanical marvel wrought by Raker would sever the stone from my skull.
Translation. You let
Whatever. He swore harm.
Sure, but who's harnessed?
I'm with Rupuli.
I bear no...
Then how do you explain?
I cannot.
After I rejected my promise, I got pulled.
Peter, you can't trust anything you saw in there.
This was different, and it felt different. She took me back to the QZ and I saw that Magus thing. I saw it get all twisted up with Nikki and...
You hear yourself?
Quite conceivable.
I mean, we could get her back.
Essence can be retained but not restored. Our echo acts as anchor, manipulated.
So it's like Corell said.
This feat is not so...
Its appetite is insatiable.
We're gonna need one...
Well, you better come up with
The bond between Meg...
So... Nikki's like the head vampire. If we cure her, it'll free the rest.
So step 1, find Nikki.
Step 2, convince her mom ain't coming back from the dead.
Step 3, get that stone away from her and mop the floor with that Magus thing.
You show no shortage of assurance.
Yeah, this one's Mr. Positivity. It's enough to make you sick.
The stone is both bondage and bridge for Magus, and a young mind is most malleable. If Magus is merged with hers, she may not survive the severing.
We won't let it come to that.
Not to join the Golden
What's
Downer,
going-
but how are we supposed to find the kid? What do you...
Flark.
Oh, Flark.
They've got the cortex.
We need to go.
Why does that sound like...
These are my people.
Then we'll stay and help. Go.
I'm starting to actually get you. You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps you're...
What did I do?
This precarious...
She knows what she's doing.
Sorry sins I have wrought to...
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip.
It is assumed Peter Quill's...
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him?
Just...
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentus.
Quill,
I know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it. Knowing about the crap those scientists did to you, not only does it make my...
come on.
I don't know if...
You saved...
The rodents saved your lives, and scientists were involved. I have many questions.
Yeah, well, save them for the... Give me a tick. I'll be right there. And voila! I doubt even you could break that.
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my...
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's drums.
Simplistic. Your lamentable lead...
We can get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics amply manage this mission?
No!
No?
I don't know what you want from me, man, but I'm not about to bend over because you throw up the entire extended thesaurus.
I see. An antagonistic but appreciable argument. Seems you possess a spine after all. Your will may make up for your infantile frame of thought.
What about you, Mr. Fancy Words? How do I know you won't see Raker and have a change of heart?
Why would I weasel?
Didn't you used to be best?
We were common sadness. He mourns his lost son.
That's why he's doing all back.
No.
So, gotta go down.
Indubitably.
You lock my room again.
Kinda glad Loop-de-Loop stayed on Lamentus. My ears were ringing from all her nonsense.
I prefer Mantis's nonsense to Warlock's. So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance. Glad you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies. I owe all of you a great debt of gratitude. It would be my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might. Groot agrees with you, Muscles.
Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice church butt-kicking party.
Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little.
It may be up to us to stop the church in nowhere. You ready?
He's worried about the mutt. Says it would be easier with his help.
I didn't think Cosmo would let the church take over a station. But if they got the Cortex, then...
He is but one canine against the army of the converted.
That explains why we... If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hey, old traveler, have you...
We have a gift.
promise be fulfilled, you are clear to land.
Let's do it. This might be the last one.
All them bars. And betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments, while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold. What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. So, final showdown against Raker. This time, you'll get him for good.
I intend to. We're not leaving here without Nikki.
Groot wants you to know he'll do all he can to save your kid.
You know what? I think I kinda understood that.
Your kid sure got herself in a deep, Quill.
Her mom died, man. If Warlock's telling the truth, that thing inside her is using Corell's death to manipulate her.
I get it. Ain't gonna be easy getting her out of there, but I'll die trying.
Ready, Drax?
I am. My blades are as sharp as the rodent's tongue.
Was that a metaphor?
It was a simile.
Do it.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Oh, we're going straight into a battle.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
A what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Wrap him up, bud! Run him through!
The hovering shaman is blessing his flock! No mercy!
All you are it!
better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Because I'm gonna kill them for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki.
We need this piece out.
We need to move if we want to find Nikki.
Yeah, Will's just doing some preparation work, I guess.
Well, we should prepare faster. We're wasting time, Peter. I don't like the sound of that fulfillment thing. What was that?
He says you, seem tense.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was Lamott's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters, like it was nothing. We just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter? Faith?
There does appear to be an accessory stored here.
Dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Flark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone giving them anything for free.
You're right, Rocket. The people who lived here were rough. I once saw someone beat someone else to a pulp because they gave them a compliment. No way they'd willingly join up.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
Siphon Faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
Okay, I think we got the drop on these guys.
Slice and dice!
Markers, get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt us first.
Danger close, Rocket! Brace yourself! Wrecking tracks!
Cut them down and let's go!
Why are you in such a rush?
They don't call me Star-Lord for nothing!
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlow's bar. Can you see it?
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to... Whoa! Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right?
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlos. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
I had a contact here. Rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. Shuduppan. Hoots, maybe? Whoa. Cat free. You always gave Groot the creeps.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
There's been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Hey, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus's space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
Man, I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentus. None of this makes any sense, but Mantis gave us somebody who can fight it.
Somebody who also makes no sense.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
The Cortex could handle that on its own.
Nikki had Warlock's Soul Stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life. Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We've become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family?
That's not the way to Cosmos.
Might be something down there we can use. Groot.
The seedy underbelly. You know, they used to run a poacher's ring out of here.
Is that what that smell was?
Yep, rotting beasts from Maklu 4. Was really hoping there'd be hover bikes down here.
Why would there be?
No outrageous parking fees, for one. And two, sometimes you want to drop something off without anyone else seeing.
Can you squeeze in there?
Yep, let's see where it goes.
So if there were hover bikes down here...
We could have hopped on and zipped down to the lower city. Me and Groot used to do it all the time. There you go. Should be safe.
Thank Flark these boots are waterproof. Dead end.
Let's continue before Nikki becomes a dead end too.
What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold that! The Guardians of... Save the...
That's it. We finally snapped.
Gamora! Wait for us! Drax, destroy! Slicing through them like butter! You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora! She's not herself!
You won't ruin her this time!
I will ruin them all!
Crush him, Drax!
I got all these toys. I'm just dying for you.
Throw that, Drax!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Ugh! This guy barely feels it!
Feel my wrath!
What the fuck, Gamora?
He ain't right in the head right now. Whatever happened to not running in?
The larger one is mine!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but up! Guys, huddle up!
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Look, I know we want to celebrate because we're maybe 2 steps away from winning this fight. But if we start dancing before we actually win, these scut holes will send us to our graves. So let's keep our focus and show these losers exactly how we rock. Who's with me?
Wise words, Peter Quill!
Field visit.
Toss him around!
Gamora! Rocket! Go! Gamora! What's going on? That garbage doll must have been magic or something! Rip him a new one! Destroy! He just went bonkers!
Hey, Cartothian worthy battle frenzy! Cowards! Face us!
You aren't the only one fighting this. Send it their way, Drax.
There are more arriving!
Wish we'd found some flarking hover bikes!
At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here.
No, we didn't!
You?
Never better.
Yeah. Gamora, wait!
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Rager's flarked up church?
Of course not.
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what mattered. If I had just been better, maybe she wouldn't be.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shit.
By me.
You killed your sister.
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted.
One who would never stop, so I did. I just never expected to survive. It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends?
Of course we can. A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying...
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
You did.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That...
Like, can we just...
Agreed.
We accept.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. What say we go stop a nutjob cult leader?
Yes.
Incoming!
Raker's congregation just lost a member.
These fanatics only understand violence!
So we can forget what I just said, right?
That you love us? No way! I'll tread vomit at him, big guy! Put him up, Gamora! Time for the big gun! Raker doesn't know what he's in for! I scrambled more than his brain!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Can't even scratch that thing!
Smoke him, Rocket!
I will enjoy this!
We ain't gonna see him again. No way!
I'm on it!
Need some breathing room, Groot! You just messed with the wrong root! Contact time! Man,
robot can take a lot of pain! It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it! I shall break their bones!
Blow them away, Rock! Why are there so many of them? Because they've been converting whole worlds! Man, are we even putting a dent in the sky? Make like a tree! Who else did you kill? Anyone I know?
We'll sort this out later, Rocket! How do they have this many goons?
With access to Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way. Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me, but now I kinda miss it.
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
That kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head, or was the poor sucker born like that?
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time for literature!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment.
She hasn't.
She is the
Kinda hard to be.
blasphemy. You may have rejected her. Earns you.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be.
Form is fleeting, stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Oops.
Now's your chance, Gamora!
On the left!
Clarkin snipers! Fast cowards!
We need to close this distance!
Lock and load, Rocket!
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across!
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution!
Lay on the herd!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember? So I guess Goldie survived that jump.
Did you see
This'll
Raker's
work.
face
We
when
can
he
leapfrog
showed
our
up?
way back onto the bridge.
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead.
I'm ready! Just find me an opening! I can barely cut into his armor!
Look! Golden Boy and Unicorn are still at it!
Although the frog stuff wasn't just talk!
We're sitting ducks!
You're wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
Busted open the Nova Corps crackpot!
Scudding church medic is really complicating things!
My great
Putting
strength
him
goes
away first will make
underutilized!
things much easier!
Okay!
We gotta get to that elevator! Too bad they busted up the bridge!
With pleasure!
Bye-bye, Nova nerd! So many lousy angles to cover! That just gives us a fighting chance! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump! The Warlock is more valuable than I believe! I require your help, Peter Quill! Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars! I will not be bested so easily! I'll be your wingman anytime! Man! I totally laid out that psycho soldier! These renegades are relentless! Quill, unleash me onto these fools! Perish! Now it's Nova! These soldiers are deadlier than the local I'd like to cross this bridge without incident! You can thank Goldie for that! The Warlock saved us from certain death! I ain't scared of Ranger and his little light show! Quill, watch it! We approach the dog's tower! Hold on, Nikki! We're coming!
Past time someone got stabbed!
Welcome to death!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator! Too bad they busted up the bridge! Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun! If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you!
Incoming attack! Another crazed Nova Corps soldier down!
Hey, Drax! Save some dorks for the rest of us! It's like a fruit fly, I can't swat him! You got this one!
Celestius will tell tale of our battles here!
The what now? Deadliest woman incoming! Now it's Nova! They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this!
I cannot reach the flying traitor!
Drax! Kick their butts! So many lousy angles to cover!
Face me!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
The Warlock is more valuable than I believe!
See? We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes. Wriggle rear.
His perfect posterior.
Look out!
That's the who your worst enemies.
Let's not add to our problems!
Crap! Now it's Nova! Too close!
Make your peace!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftops!
Chop them up!
Celestius will tell tale of our battles here!
How many are there? Thank God Earth is a great song! As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it! The full fortune!
That was not the name!
I like it better! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump! Did you see Raker's face when he showed up? Guys, huddle up! We're killing it out there, Quill!
You see the look on their faces when they see you raise ring down from on high?
Or the ones they make when they realize Groot's got him tied up in a bow.
I know! Never thought I'd say this, but fighting with you guys is fun!
Okay, yes. I get that it's all bubbly and sparkly out there. We're blasting shots at them and it's so much fun. But if we lose our focus, if we can't let go of these crazy thoughts spinning us upside down, we're done. Who's with me? Ah!
Bring it on!
Feel him?
Hold on, Nikki! We're coming!
I have slain the believer!
Good! Because there's a lot more where he came from. To the bone!
Hold them down, Groot! Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter!
Make them hurt, Gamora!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look, they're still at it.
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mine cracking down on them.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces. You weren't completely wrong.
Boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Kalex cream. Must suck to be a celestial head. Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me. Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Whoa! Glad that wasn't wrong.
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We don't have to worry about that because we will stop it. More specifically, I'm gonna make Raker eat my element guns.
Perhaps shooting him would yield better results.
And then we're gonna bring my daughter home and that's
what worries you.
one problem at a time.
Dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage.
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
Cosmo! We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Waste is being exposed to the promise.
No! Get away from my dog! Chop, chop, Gamora! Cosmo! Talk to us here!
Use your mind to help us out here!
He's free to come through!
mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
That big robot is a serious
Death
problem!
has come!
He's catching us all! Come on, guys! Let's mob the boss!
At least didn't shield them from that!
These fanatics only understand violence!
Is that what they call a spiritual experience?
This is infuriating! He will not bend!
Making short work of these cultist creeps!
The much better remember us saving his tail here!
Bigger picture, Rocket! Careful!
Oh, you rats! Why does the dog not mind blast there?
I don't think he's in there no more!
It's all you, Gamora! Buy some time, crew! Cosmo! Talk to us here! Looks like you need a little help! Rocket! Safety's off!
Nowhere Security's in big trouble after this!
File your complaint later!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
We need the real meat first!
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
Do your thing, Gamora!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
They'll be building a statue for this! Rocket! Do your thing!
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so was Drax.
Maybe he doesn't have to... Hey, buddy.
Wait!
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flarkin, just shoot the mutts!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is... Cosmo smelled... Smell of... nowhere.
Where else would we be? Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and car... How you say?
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh burden. Just Loki's for going. And ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead head.
It's way more than...
If by that you mean I say...
It's true. Stray dog.
This place is a haven home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. Belly for rabbit.
You miss being...
Cosmo not property. Men in lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
Family would never turn back on Cosmo.
But what about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo, yeah.
They're here, man. Action.
But humans call...
Those pups actually need you.
Cosmo wouldn't.
But you have. They're somewhere here on Nowhere. Maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
They are...
Be gone!
That's it.
Nowhere is Cosmo home. Oh, Cos!
Sick him, boy!
Should we help him?
I am optimistic.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were...
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear...
Attacking Scratch Snatchers. Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes. What flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we could even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people.
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
That don't sound too scientific.
You wish to poison its food supply.
We're the food supply, so... no. We'll kill it the old-fashioned way.
Wonder if the church even realizes what was being mined down here.
Yuck. I am so done with brains and the universal church of crap.
Guardian of Galaxy, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi debt.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church goons between us and the Cortex. You coming?
No. Cosmo is retaking power of security, where his pops are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Pops too.
Gotcha. Be careful up there, buddy.
Come die on this brain!
Not the weirdest of his war cries, but definitely up there. Think this stuff's flammable?
Well, wait to worry about that now! Rocket! Blast them!
This is a site of power! A fine place for a bloody battle!
Give them one! This has got my name on it!
Drax, toss it! Smash him up, Drax!
You struggle in vain!
Close the distance! Don't let them pick you off!
You really need to invest in some firepower, Gamora.
If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear!
Oh! Attacking mines can walk off! We're violating so many nowhere codes just being near this brain.
You don't have to tell anybody!
Come, fools! Come and die on this brain!
This is so weird! Drax, shackle! The sooner we get off this brain, the better!
No argument from me!
This poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that... Drax, little help, Evo?
Readily!
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Well, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray love. Ooh.
Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for...
Whoa! Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of nowhere, looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church? Galactus, the Stranger, the Living Tribunal.
They didn't show up for the Galactic War either, and we won it without them. What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads, like nowhere.
It is a valid question. Many homes are made from wood.
Groot, don't listen to the scary man. Let's see what we can make with the parts you've got.
The rest.
One tick. Done.
No way. I thought.
So, about my raise.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
We don't have to. Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping? It smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
It smells like metal and... I don't know, something else.
Kriya.
What's that?
It's the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable. Oh, tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. For all we know, that thing's about to blow. Oh, what have they done to you?
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the Church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill. Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke.
What investments?
Couple seed fundings into illegal weapons research, funneled some units into goon training, couple of bets.
You had units this whole time?
No, they were invested.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance. This is the Flarkin Continuum Cortex.
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
You know there is a wheel. I saw no wheel.
Yeah, there ain't no wheel, but I don't like the idea of just leaving that thing powered up with church scum. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be...
Here they come! Soon to be one less!
No!
Yay! More brains up ahead!
No organ will impede our wrath! Carve him a new one!
Promise me you'll stay down, soldier!
Please! I will find new ways to kill you!
Rex is well known for his
defense against Gamora class!
What is next, Peter Quill?
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes!
All right, Groot, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Nowhere's resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power. He's got something to bribe everyone.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the Bug Lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
After kicking Raker's butt, I wouldn't be surprised if Warlock finds us.
That still leaves Mantis.
We'll have the Cortex by then. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump back to Lamentus. Careful, it gets a little... Whoa, 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 whoa!
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
Just so you know, I'm reserving the shower indefinitely after this. All right, Groot, let's make a bridge of our own. Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line. All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the Bug Lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Try not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful, it gets a little... Whoa, 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 whoa!
Again, bro? What? The same spot? Really doing the same thing over and over again. If you feel what I feel, we do.
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
All right, Groot, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the Bug Lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
After kicking Raker's butt, I wouldn't be surprised if Warlock finds us.
That still leaves Mantis.
We'll have the Cortex by then. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump back to Lamentus.
Assuming there still is a Lamentus.
Heads up!
More Raker's rejects.
Careful, gets a little... Whoa, 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 whoa!
Wow,
Our
bro.
great leader has perished!
How, bro? How, bro? How, bro? How, bro? How, bro? If you feel what I feel.
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
Just so you know, I'm reserving the shower indefinitely after this. Alright, group, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us.
Alright, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
I do not recall anyone making that claim.
We're gonna get paid after all this, right?
After kicking Raker's butt, I wouldn't be surprised if Warlock finds us.
That still leaves Mantis.
Careful, catch a little. Whoa!
Well has fallen.
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
Just so you know, I'm reserving the shower indefinitely after this.
If you feel
Alright, group, let's make a bridge of our own. Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuds soiling his fancy boots.
Alright, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
I do not recall anyone making that claim.
We're gonna get paid after all this, right? Somehow? Yeah, at least the metal. Made out of precious metal so I can sell it.
Careful, gets a little. Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scud Fuckers!
Feels like I could aim in any direction and hit something.
Just don't shoot me in the back, okay?
Can't tell if they feel pain, but I know when they feel dead.
Is that what they call a spiritual experience? This trip's getting expensive. Explosives ain't cheap.
We'll build nowhere for it. Get some breathing room, Groot. These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about.
I am ready to teach them.
Blow them up!
My great strength goes under you to meet your maker.
My guy keeps dodging my shot.
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
I hope Worldwide has a solid life insurance.
Guys, huddle up! Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us.
Like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread.
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
Time to
Try
slowly
listening to
fly
us
into
next
the battle.
time.
Rocket! Nuka! Idle scratch, people! Everything you've got!
About Clarkin time! I can't miss when there are this many goons!
Now this is flying one has been grounded!
Bombs away, Rocket! Gamora, let's show them they messed with the wrong freaking team!
Shame they will not remember once they are dead.
I love playing South the Cellar!
The Bloodluster's strong! I am losing control!
Embrace the tracks!
Almost there! Push through this!
About walking time!
Rush him, Drax! Punch him off!
Past time! Got stabbed!
Help, Drax!
Hey, stop you! Yeah, you! Put down my friend, or else!
Don't watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
I wasn't expecting so many of them!
Let's see those branches!
That's one big, bad, stuffed robot!
Wipe them out, Rocket!
My mind fills with rage!
Just keep it pointed at the other team!
Sick 'em, Drax! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Just show me what to ventilate!
Can't even scratch that thing!
Tell them damn these creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
I am ready to teach them!
You got it! Ah, ha, ha! There goes the arm! We should switch to the hard stuff! Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in me mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Engraving an explosive is imprudent.
Whatever they're up to with the Cortex, it stops now. This is nowhere. Our nowhere.
Destin right! Let's show these Flartnards the door!
I'll show them my blade.
It will be a glorious battle. We are with you, Peter Quill!
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there. But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them. Take down the flyer! He's healing the rest!
And he will suffer for it! Disrupt their ritual! They will do anything to stop us!
Stop him short, dude!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand.
Mitza!
believe they strapped her to a fucking machine!
Warlock said Breaker did the same thing to him!
What have they done to the hand?
As long as he's stuck, the gateway to the world stays open!
I can't believe they enslaved the continuous vortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still.
Chop him, Gamora!
All this faith energy is tinkling up my insides.
I do not understand that word! Or end this now!
Gonna kill Raker for using a child
We
like
gotta
this!
unplug these bastard things.
Working on it!
Faster! Been too long since I blew something up.
We need to free Nikki! She must be so scared!
Working on it! Just need to shoot this one guy! Can't believe they strapped her to a fucking machine! It must be necessary he's so high up!
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there! This has got my name on it!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Gonna kill Raker for using a child like this!
Perhaps they are both being manipulated by Magus!
Root, snag him!
Why do we not simply destroy the power sources?
You ever rupture a super state jump cell?
No!
Today ain't the day you want to find out what happened.
We disrupt their ritual! They will do anything to stop us!
Any ritual that involves sacrificing a kid deserves to be stopped!
What have they done to the hand?
They are using it to channel energy from conquered worlds!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand.
I am trying to destroy!
This faith-filled fanatic got the point!
These fanatics only understand violence!
Anyone see Raker?
You'll hear him scream as soon as he shows up!
I can't believe they enslaved the continuous vortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still. All this faith energy is tinkling up my insides.
Keep yourself safe, Rocket, but keep shooting!
That did something! Look at the hand!
All right, one down, 3 to go! Nikki, can you hear us? We're gonna save you!
Poor child is unresponsive, Peter Quill!
Why lock Nikki and the machine inside a face shield? We'll have her free pretty soon!
Starting to get a little nervous! I'm not ready to be a dad! I was just trying to wake him up!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Block these bastard things.
Working on it!
The bubble's drinking.
It is still impenetrable!
Why'd they have
have to be so high up!
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there!
Groot's right! The bubble's shrunk! We can get at that last plug now!
Then let's get to it! Let's rock it! Let's see that sword!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Prepare yourself! Destroy the power sources! You ever rupture a super state dump cell? No! Today ain't the day you want to find out what happens!
Here we go! Oh no! Nice! The handle broke! Now the clamp is jammed! I might need some help!
Nikki! It's okay, I got this.
Why do you insist me than just...
This is why I don't...
Nikki.
Says who? I saw what you did. I can feel the...
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
Is...
The Cortex. Please. Give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick. Damn it!
Yeah.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
We're not getting away this time. Power down, power down. Hell yeah, Nova Corps! The world mine must have... Come on.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, We do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's gotta have something. Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust him out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not. But Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can us.
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet. Hold on. What if the Answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter Quill, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the Church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
I am Groot.
Guardians of the Gut!
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
Groot ain't going back in a cage.
No, think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going. To Maklufor! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
Totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklufor perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Hang on to something!
Show off?
Hey, if you got it...
No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! Whoa!
Clark!
peaks are...
Clark!
No! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing! Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks... Whoa!
Clark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing? Pretty sure she needs all the things!
Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it! Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott!
Glorious!
How are you enjoying this?
I am not! I am embracing death!
Coming down hard!
Right? And... we're... oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah. Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking!
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
Listen closely. Ancient Catathian is a powerful tongue with...
It's hidden, so I can't find it until he shows it, or like some mental breakthrough or whatever. Fuck, I'm tired of I'm tired of Scott, bro. No, this game's busting. This game's really